What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin and we are in the R1T studios because we are headed down south to San Diego County. We are headed to Anza-Borrego. Man, Borrega, one of those. We're going to be hanging out with the San Diego Rivian Club, and my light turned off. And we're going to be exploring and checking out stuff. We are headed to Santa Isabel. And if you haven't checked out the previous video where I went and packed up and checked my tires and all that, please go check it out. But yeah, it's not our first time in Santa Isabel. There is a Tesla Supercharger there, but there's only 8. And I don't know how many Rivians are going to show up. And those, we're going to be taking up 2 spots. So let's get going. We still have about an hour and 17 minutes. I've been driving for a little over an hour already, and it's just past 6 a.m. Gotta get some coffee, and let's get going. All right, we have arrived here at Santa Isabel. I keep saying Isabella. It's 7:31. We've been driving for almost 2 hours. Probably 2 hours, yeah. And we arrived with 62% state of charge. The Rivian adapter didn't work, so I ended up using my A to Z adapter. We have driven 105.4 miles, 2.26 mile per kilowatt hour, and used 47 kilowatt hours of energy. We have taken over this entire Tesla supercharging station with all Rivians. All right, here we go. We are all Rivians here. Sorry, Model 3, you have to wait. We're taking up 2 spots. Rivian put a charger over here, or Tesla put V4 charging stations here, so we don't have to take up 2 spots. But yeah, we are all getting ready to head on out, but we're gonna be charging here real quick. This is Santa Isabel. We are currently at 67% state of charge. It is charging at 120 kilowatts in speed. I don't know how much we're going to charge, but I'll charge up to 80%. So I didn't subscribe to Tesla charging because I don't think I'm going to be charging a full battery's worth. And the rates aren't that bad as far as not having subscription. I think it's like at 58 cents per kilowatt hour, which is still cheaper than Rivian's like current 68 cents per kilowatt. Oh man, really sad about that. So hopefully they change that, or I don't know. But all right, so we charged to 80% or 287 miles of range. I'll put up on the screen how much this charging session has cost, but that was the plan, is to arrive here with a high state of charge. That's why I left the house at like 99% state of charge, or 355 miles, something like that. That way I don't clog up the charging slot as much as I needed to if I arrived at a lower state of charge. So a lot of people have charged up to 80%. It should be enough. I think the route is like 100 miles maybe round trip, but we're gonna be using OnX, I think, because there's no signal, and I'm gonna set up the Starlink. But yeah, we are here at the Dudley's Bakery, right next to the Superchargers, because we are gonna probably plan things out and talk, and then yeah, just set up. All right, I got more coffee. The coffee is actually pretty good here, but this is how I have the Starlink mounted. Should be pretty secure, hopefully. If anything, it's gonna land on the passenger seat. And I put my Anchor Solix down there. I could plug it into the truck, but I just want to use this battery instead of the truck's battery. Got the Action Cam DJI Action Cam 4 mounted there. Suction cup. Yeah, pretty excited. Let's go check out some of the rides. All right, so we got R1Ts and R1Ss. Some Gen 1, some Gen 2. And you know, I was contemplating on an R1S next. But every time I see an R1T, other R1Ts like set up and with equipment and stuff, oh man, I don't know if I could let it go. All right, so looks like we're all charged. See, the Tesla Superchargers are freely available, all of them, and we only needed like 45 minutes to charge. I don't know how many we are, probably a dozen to 15 Rivians. So, and I don't know if everyone actually charged, but I think the route is about 120, give or take, round trip. So we have more than enough. Oh, there's a Rivian way over there. I wonder if they are part of the group. But I want to check out this R1S setup right here. They got a roof rack with a spare tire on the top, and it's all muddy. Check that out. Oh, I love it. I love it. There you go. That's how you can bring equipment with you. Roof rack, spare tire, shovel. And is that extraction? Forgot what those things are called. But he has a padlock up there. Very nice. Yep. Man. Check this out. This is how you're supposed to have a Rivian right here. Very nice. Very nice.
Pretty easy. I would say this is, for beginners, this will be fun to get your trucks off-road and have a great time. For more advanced people, you are here to help other people have fun, learn how your trucks work. This is not an advanced technical course. This is very much about the social aspect of the Rivian Club, getting, the wheels off the pavement, basically. I got a couple people that are helping me out. I want to give a lot of credit because Derek and Danny, they reconned all of this. They came up with the course, etc.
All right, we got the leads heading on out. We got 2 leads and 1 tail. I think we have 14 Rivians on this trip. First time here, and yeah, we're about to start heading out. I believe it's about 40 miles to the entrance of where we're gonna go, and then 20 miles or so. All right, here we go. We are on our way. San Diego Rivian Club. All right, we pulled off the road. It looks like Vallecito Creek. We are airing down a little bit here. The terrain has some rocks with a little bit of soft sand as well. So, yeah, look at that. What PSI should we go down to? 30? We've aired down to 30 PSI and I'm getting a warning already. So, yeah, we're about to start heading out.
I think they dropped the air down.
There was some Broncos and Rubicon group that drove by, pretty cool. So
Tails on the move. Right back fine.
PSI is not updating. Still says 51 and I'm sure it's not that. Okay, it says 9:54 a.m. was the last time it updated. It's 10:14. So it should be updating fairly soon. Woo! So right now we are in off-road mode. Not soft sand yet. It's not too soft. I'd say maybe medium. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Wee bit of slip, so soft sand mode is 10 PSI.
Okay, we are gonna do soft sand mode.
Why are we turning around? Okay, never mind. Just taking the other track, I guess.
Oh! 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 Wow! There goes the Broncos and Jeeps. Damn, it's so quiet. Oh man. Oh man, I love soft sand mode. We are here at our first stop, like our tour stop. They call it Hollywood and Vine because way up there is the Hollywood and Vine street sign. And it's beautiful over here. Very nice. Yeah.
The original sign, a long time ago, lost, like a real street sign. Whether somebody stole it, I don't know. I mean, from up there, but yeah. Don't know the origin story. Originally, I would assume so. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. So I switched on the lights in all fog mode because they said it helps with the dust. There's two. There's front fog and there is all fog. So it's good to have the all fog one because for the person behind you, if there's too many or too much dust, it should help them see how far they are behind you or in front of you. Good idea. I didn't know about that. But when you park the vehicle and you get back in, it goes back to auto. So you have to set it again every time you come back to the vehicle.
What vehicle?
I switched it back to all-terrain because the sand isn't that soft. It's a mixture of rocks too. I'm not really sure the difference in settings when you switch it to soft sand, but it's not all soft.
I just, so we may want to just ease up a little bit or hold back. Slow down, we're holding it to the side of the road. Okay, they're actually catching up now, so I think we're probably okay. Extending it in rally mode. What function for the rear bumper mode again? Lights in the back. Oh, so go to all fog. It's at the highest if you select your light switch, which is on the left stalk on the inside, closest to the steering wheel. You just move up all the way to lights plus all fog.
Should we try rally mode? Let's switch to rally mode. I don't know what it does. Oh, it turned all my PSIs into orange when I switched to rally mode. I guess maybe that's not the right. I don't know. Let's go back to all terrain. Yeah, it didn't. It went back to regular colors. My PSI indicators.
Okay, I think we figured it out. Going out. Okay. Select mode for the rear bumper lights. Lights plus all fog. So on the light, when you select lights, you go all the way to the top of the menu. It's lights plus all fog. That'll put the rear bumper lights on. Got it.
All right, we have stopped at another location. There is a truck with a camper on here, checking things out with us. But man, this place is beautiful. Man, nice. Look at this.
This is going to be This is crazy. Wild. So we're actually off of let's go. The one that one.
Are you? Incoming traffic. Got Jeep crew here. Nice.
We are at another stop. Check out this. Man, beautiful. Look at that. We don't have a signal anymore, but Starlink continues to work. So, but this, man, I don't know. This is just so beautiful out here. Thank you, Rivian, for letting me experience this in an electric vehicle. Man. Look at that. My goodness.
I mean, there is a little trail up here. I don't think it sounds just like. Yeah, I should have used a different term. No, I thought it was great. Not too narrow, but it's kind of neat. You see a lot of the here. Softwood. He's only about 5 years old.
All right, we have stopped at another area, and it's right next to a road. Not sure what highway this is, but yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Just hanging out here.
It's really slippery. He wears like spiked shoes. I got hiking. Sometimes how far down? Like.
Seven copies.
Can't see you. I can't see you.
So you're gonna back up. Put your front camera on.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so back up. Back up more. Keep coming back. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Got me on. Okay, back up a little more. Okay, you're good. Now turn passenger.
Just go straight. Thank you.
Probably want to back up and go a little more past.
Probably gonna be
Okay, so passenger. No, not so much. Driver now. Driver. No, driver a little bit and then straight. Your clock way left. Okay. No, too much. Right there. Okay, come down. Yeah, come down. You're gonna come on toward me and then you're gonna start to go.
It's hard to see because the hood is in the way, but that thing is steep. Look at that.
No driver.
There you go. Nice. Yay!
Okay, then I won't take you guys on the real Diablo drop-off, because the real Diablo drop-off is just get down here. Okay, can you see me? So come forward. Okay, so passenger.
Well, it's like a cut through. Yeah, it's like a cut through.
Come forward.
Yeah, so I don't
Come
think
forward. Driver a little bit. Not that much. Okay, come forward. Come forward. Come forward. Passenger. Okay, come forward.
Awesome.
Okay, you should be good here. You just go straight. Sure.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Have a good spotter Scott, shout out to Scott. Thank you, Scott, for spotting. Yeah, this thing, whew, because it's hard to see with the hood, and it's like you go up and you look, you can see the sky and you don't see anything in front, so you got to turn on your camera, your front camera. So that was pretty cool, man. You know what, Pirelli all season 21-inch, man, is very capable. Shout out to them. Jeez, good job. All right, there is my food and got my chair. We're in the shade. Oh yeah, you know, this is where an awning would be very nice, but don't got the budget for that. But we got our chair. So they said there's like a mud cave area here just to finish having lunch. And see, this is what we could do, because it's a cave. We're gonna go grab our flashlight. First time I'm using it, like, for a purpose, not just for messing around. All right, let's go. Let's go check out the mud caves. Oh, interesting. Here we go. Oh, little climb up. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a cave entrance. The Bat Cave entrance. Interesting. Oh man. Oh, it's so cool in here. It's not as hot. Ow, my back. Oh, see, the flashlight works. Did they even go this way? I don't know where they are. Okay, well, there's shoe prints. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera because I gotta focus on walking. Okay, that was cool. A little scary though. So I think I walked a few hundred feet, a couple hundred feet in there. It was totally dark. It's cool in there, like temperature wise, but then I didn't hear anybody or I didn't see any flashlights or anything like that. So I'm like, I think that's far enough. There's the cave entrance right there. I'll wait for people to go. So I'm back in the cave, and you can see sunlight coming in right here. Very cool.
Oh, that's right. No, I just behind you.
This could be the end of the cave, because I'm not gonna be able to climb that. This is so cool. Whew.
You have so many things.
All right, we made it out. That was pretty interesting. There was actually more around that corner. I didn't see it, but people continued on. But it's like I could walk all the way to that part, but I know I gotta walk that same amount back. So I said, nope, we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna go and head back. All right, so now we're gonna plug the flashlight back in and probably lose some range recharging it, but no, it shouldn't matter. These are only 1 kilowatt flashlights, but I'm sure it didn't, or 1 kilowatt hour flashlights, and I'm sure it didn't use up that much.
Lay down to not give them a dust storm. Have you got this yet?
Luckily,
Can you see it come
we
out?
both had our vehicles.
Yeah. Oh.
And we actually flagged down.
All right, so we ran into an issue, probably warranty related. I probably had that issue, but it just got worse today. One of the bolts came loose and it's scraping against something. Not really sure, but fortunately the people I'm with are familiar, and it's actually it's been happening to many Rivians.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because it was scraping.
I was hoping not to ever have to use it.
Now I gotta go buy that wrench.
Well, see, this is the shitty part. Do you have a 17?
Oh wow, I think I jinxed myself when I said, oh, Rivian has no issues, look at that. Well, this Rivian did have an issue. It's probably from that campaign that I shared with you guys, and that issue now is getting it towed. So even though my Tesla, the Model X, had many issues, at least I didn't get it towed, whereas this Rivian's getting towed. So it is on its way, but we are still inside Anza-Borrego, and Rivian said that they're gonna check if the technician deems that it's not warrantable, then they're gonna have to charge me $1,055 to tow. And I don't know. Okay, well, we'll figure something out, but according to a few members of San Diego who had the similar issue, it is part of that warranty, and it sounds like it was that recall, or not recall, they call it a campaign. I mean, if I knew that that was related to it, I probably would have skipped this trip. But That's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop the video now on this one. I mean, I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it ended this way. It doesn't really put a bad taste in my mouth unless they deem that it's not warrantable, and it should be, because that's what I was going in for service on April 2nd. Yeah, so let's hope. Let's hope. It'll be 2 days because it's Saturday. They're closed tomorrow. And so I won't hear anything until Monday. But on the invoice, they said, heads up, the tow is $1,055. But they will remove it once the inspection clears, as it's a warranty repair. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.